Thank you for selecting an Infratech Universal Control Package. In our Choosing a Location video, we show you how to select the ideal placement for the Universal Control main relay panel and the dimmer switch. Now, let's review how to install and troubleshoot our Universal Control Package. Like all Infratech heaters and controls, installation should only be done by a licensed electrician. Before installing or servicing any Infratech equipment, you'll need to disconnect all the power at the main feed. Now let's begin by referring to the wiring diagram that came with this product. It reflects the exact configuration that you ordered. You can also find a sample wiring diagram on Infratech's technical support site or on the brochures and specs page under the Resource tab. All Infratech custom controls are configured in a similar fashion. Bring the main feed for all the heaters that this panel will control to the main distribution block. The amperage of your main feed will be specified on the drawing. Next, connect the heaters to the circuit breakers. They'll be labeled H1, H2, H3, and H4. Be sure to connect the appropriate heaters to the breakers specified. Once the main feed is connected to the main distribution block and the high voltage line is connected to the heaters, you'll be able to connect the control signal. The Universal Control Package comes with a 0 to 120 volt AC dimmer switch. You can also install a 0 to 120 volt AC dimmer of your choice. Whether you choose to use the enclosed dimmer or the one you've selected, the installation is the same. The 120 volt AC dimmer needs to be supplied with 1 amp of 120 volt AC from an external location. This typically is taken from a local lighting or power circuit. Then you'll need to land the switch legs and the neutrals in the Universal Control panel. Once the 0 to 120 volt AC dimmer is wired properly, connect the 0 to 120 volt AC control signal to the control terminal strip in the upper right hand corner of the control panel. For example, D1, N1, etc. Your custom control configuration will determine exactly where to land. You can refer to your wiring diagram for guidance. Once all of your control dimmers are connected, your installation is complete. The heaters are now ready to operate. In the event that you experience issues with installation, we're here to help. We provide a flow chart to assist you with troubleshooting. You should always refer to this first. Before you begin, please note, when you're taking readings, they should all be line to line, not line to ground. In addition, all readings should be taken with the heaters installed and a control signal of 100%. Let's begin. First, check to see if there is main feed AC voltage at the distribution block. Next, is the 120 volt AC control signal present between DX and NX? You'll see this in the upper right hand corner of the control panel. Please note the X represents the universal relay number associated with the terminals. Now, check to see if there is main feed AC voltage at the output of the breakers. You'll see this at the bottom of the panel. Verify if the heater is pulling the specified amperage. You'll need to take the reading using an amp clamp at the output of the breaker associated with the heater. You can find this at the bottom of the panel. If you've gone through each of these steps and are still having issues with low heat or no heat, please contact the Infratech technical support team. We're standing by to help. We hope we've given you the information you need for a seamless installation. If you still have questions, please contact us. You can also visit our technical support page for more troubleshooting tips, wiring diagrams, or access to our online customer service portal.